Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Luening, Horst Luening. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com, and today we're the best whiskies from June 2017. Here on my cask, my best whiskies, to be precise. And we start with the one on the very left-hand side, or it's the other left? No, it's the left-hand side. And this is Auchentoshan 3-wood, and this one is matured in 3 different casks. So the first is ex-bourbon cask, and of course refill ex-bourbon casks. The second one is Oloroso sherry, and the third one is Pedro Jimenez, which is quite a sweet sherry. And there's no age statement on it, but this extreme sherry fruit and sweetness gives an intensity to this whiskey that's wonderful. And, the spirit itself is distilled 3 times on 3 pot stills. So this one is very smooth and high distilled. So you have a very smooth lowland whiskey combined with a hefty sherry cask influence. And this is what the whiskey is living from. The age, there's no age statement on it, but I think that those casks are 10 to 12 years old, typical matured for the typical Auchentoshan, and then afterwards finished for 6-12 months in those sherry casks, so that we would see an age of 11 to 13 years for this whiskey. And several years ago they stated that the whiskeys in there are mostly 14 years old. Yeah. The next one is the Highland Park in the middle, the Highland Park Valkyrie, which is a new whiskey published in spring 2000 or in summer 2017, just a few months ago. And this one is the substitute for the Highland Park Dark Origins. It's a wonderful, complex, typical Highland Park style. And unfortunately, the Dark Origins has left production. There are still bottles on the shelves, but this one is really a good successor to that one. But this one is as well only one of a part of 3, a series of 3, and the price has risen a little bit to the Dark Origin. But with these changing appearances over the years, there's more variety in the brand, and that's, I think, what they would like to have, that people say, again, a Highland Park, let's try a different one. There will be a different expression. So they stay closer to the brand and do not look to other sides where to buy something else. There will be 2 more from this series. I don't know if they are Valkyrie 2 and 3. I suggest not. They will use different myths and legends from the northern warriors. Yeah, the third one is the Rock Oyster from Douglas Lang, an independent bottler, and this one is a blended malt whiskey. So the whiskey from this in this bottle is from 4 different distilleries, from Arran, from Islay, from Jura, and from Orkney. From Orkney might be Scapa or Highland Park, but Scapa casks are quite rare. So I suggest those were Highland Park whiskies. Highland Park still sold whiskies to other independent bottlers 18 years ago. So this is probably a Highland Park in that. Jura is only one distillery, Isle of Jura, or today called only Jura Distillery. Arran has only one distillery, and on Islay, no idea. They had a lot of different Islay casks in the past at Douglas Lang. They had a lot of Kalila, but Kalila is quite rare today. Lefroy, they bottled a Lefroy a few weeks ago, brought it on the market. I suggest for this higher volume, they will use Bunnahabhain, peated Bunnahabhain, which is available in 1998, 1999 vintages, which are appropriate for an 18-year-old blended malt whiskey. So this is the top 3 from June 2017. Stay tuned. Next month, next top 2 or 3. Hopefully there will be no month where I only had just one, the best, or none at all. Yeah, so hopefully another 3 next month. And in the meantime, I try hard finding good whiskies for you. Thank you very much for watching.